Growing up, you were probably taught all sorts of nursery rhymes and recited them happily, oblivious to the fact that many of them have darker meanings than we could have ever imagined. We are here to shed some darkness on the happy sing-songs of your childhood. Ba Ba Black Sheep. Shocking as it may be, Ba Ba Black Sheep was not actually about a talking black sheep that offered up its wool to a master, a dame, and a little boy who lives down the lane. As with most nursery rhymes, many theories have been offered up about the meaning. One of the more popular ones, according to Historic UK, is that it's about the heavy taxation on wool in 13th century Britain. Supposedly, the master represented King Edward I, the dame was the church, and the little boy referred to all the shepherds who took care of the sheep. Sadly, it seems as if the shepherds got a raw deal. In the original version, the little boy didn't get any wool. Humpty Dumpty. Many children can recite the nursery rhyme about Humpty Dumpty and his tragic misadventures on a wall. Glossing over the fact that this rhyme is basically about the accidental passing of an egg person, its origins might prove interesting. According to ancient origins, Humpty Dumpty could have been a nickname for rotund people in the 15th century, or it could have been a cannon used by the army of King Charles I in the English Civil War. According to lore, the cannon was placed on top of the wall of a church until it was brought down by enemy cannons, causing it to have a great fall. Apparently, the fall left it beyond repair, seeing how none of the king's men, or horses, could fix it. Rub-a-dub-dub. That old poem about a butcher, a baker, and a candlestick maker may not have been about exploring career choices and then going to a fair after all. In fact, according to London librarian Chris Roberts, some of the earliest versions of Rub-a-dub-dub claims that there were 3 maids in the tub instead of 3 men. The butcher, baker, and candlestick maker are still present, but it can be deduced that they're intently watching whatever's going on in the tub between the 3 young ladies. Take that as you will. Oranges and Lemons. London's famous poem Oranges and Lemons is a rhyme that features the tolling of many church bells across London, with many different interpretations and meanings. In an article for the BBC, composer Benjamin Till explored whether or not someone's decapitation helped inspire it. One of the popular theories claims that the poem is full of references that include Henry VIII's marital problems, some torture devices used in the Tower of London, and even the execution of prisoners at Newgate Prison. For a poem concerning bells and produce, it sure does have some fairly disturbing origins. Peter Peter Pumpkin Eater. A read of Peter Peter Pumpkin Eater might lead you to believe that this Peter fellow was kind of a jerk who remarried and then became literate. According to Treasury Island, one of the origins of this strange tale involves Peter being unable to act as a good husband and treating his first wife poorly. Peter had a more domineering personality and kept his wife stuck in their home, where he would exercise his control over her. The wife must have gotten sick of his treatment because he eventually remarried and became more civilized after some time. At least this rhyme sort of prepares kids for the complexities of adult relationships. Lucy Locket. On the surface, the Old English nursery rhyme Lucy Locket seems to be an innocent tale about a girl named Lucy who loses her purse and a girl named Kitty who finds it. In truth, it's about a famous courtesan named Kitty Fisher, who supposedly stole away the lover of a woman named Lucy Locket. According to Persephone magazine, Kitty Fisher was a very charismatic woman who liked the finer things in life, and became a courtesan to live it up with the wealthy folks. Lucy Locket was a fan of hers, but that quickly turned when her poor lover left her and found solace in Miss Kitty's arms. A 19th century poem that was basically an early version of The Maury Show? You better believe it. Thanks for watching. Click the grunge icon to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Plus, check out all this cool stuff we know you'll love too.